Okay, welcome back to my 6th episode in my series where I'll show you how to make your own Discord bot. In this video we're gonna get started on making a slow mode command, so you don't need to go into your edit channel and then choose here. We can just make a command. So let's get started on that. The first thing we need to do is to just take the if command statement and make that for the slow mode command and slow mode. Then when you've done that, we make a new file and call that for slowmode.js. In here we can copy the say.js template we have, and then just do this, replace say with slow mode, and then replace that with sets the slow mode for a channel. Okay, we can actually get started on the code now. Also, if you guys are wondering why my token is just token here and I have a .env file, that's because I hid my token in there so you guys don't see my token, so I don't need to regenerate my token every episode. So just to make it easier for me. But now let's get started on the code. Also a reminder, this is a asynchronous command, so put async here. That's basically just telling the code go one line by a time, so not the whole code. And then we can get started. So first we need to make sure the user that sends the command has the permission managed channel. So if the message.member.has permission, make sure that is a exclamation mark there, and then we can do manage_channels. That's gonna make them able to change the slow mode. And then if they don't have that, we're gonna open it and return a embed. So let embed and then new discord.message embed. We're gonna set the description to say, sorry, but you don't have the correct permissions to use this command. Then we can also set the caller. So the way you do that is you go into your search engine, search a caller picker, not caller line, caller picker. Then you choose your caller. For this one I want a, let's say a orange caller. I'll copy the hex code, go back to my code, and we'll set color and do that. If you don't want to do that, you can also just do orange, but with this you can like choose a color. And then we want to actually return the message or the embed, so we just do return message channel send. Then we send the embed and that off. Then we can make sure they provide a argument, so they need to do slow mode and then, for example, 10. If they don't include that argument, we want to say something back to them. So that is pretty simple. We just go underneath this and then if args0, so args0 basically means args1. It's a bit confusing, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Then we can basically just copy this, paste this in here, and we can say too few arguments given, and then you can, for example, give them an explanation on how to do it. So if you do this, like for quotation marks, like cross quotation marks, you can get like a cool like blacked out background for that. So, and then we can, for example, say slow mode and then time to just explain how the command should be used. And then that's done. So, and then we can say if the args 0 is equal to none. So if the time, or they say that they want to have none in the slow mode command, so slow mode none, we just set the time to 0. And the way we do that is we open this up first, and then we do await message dot channel dot set rate per user and then 0. So that's the set rate per user is basically the discord.js function for setting a slow mode, and the 0 basically tells the code to set the rate per user to 0. Then we can, for example, take this, go one line down, paste that in, and we can say set the slow mode to 0 seconds. Don't quote me on that, but I believe seconds is spelled right there. Then we also want to make sure the argument is a number, so that's basically the same as the modmail command. We do, or it's not basically, it is the same. So that's, and the isnan, and then arg0, which basically means argument 1. We want to open that up, and we want to just return the embed, so copy the embed up here and say sorry, but that is not a number. And then we can go underneath here, and then if no, we first need to make a let variable or const variable. Yeah, const variable. Const and set time to. So because we want to, this code works also like this, so you can do slow mode and, for example, 7, and it's gonna set the slow mode to the closest, so this would be 5. So we just want to make sure or get the number we actually want to set the slow mode to. So we just do number and then args for arguments and then a 0 in those square brackets. We end that off, and if set time to is true, we can open that up. We can take the await set rate per user function up here and set the replace the 0 with the set time to, and then we can copy the embed up here, take this, and then we want to take out the string in the description, replace the quotation marks with cross quotation marks, and then we can do set slow mode to, then do this, and then set time to, and that's basically it. Now you could also do a, for example, because I don't know how many seconds 6 hours is, but you could do if, for example, let's say if set time 2 is higher than, and then the number, and then open up and say that's, for example, too high of a number. So yeah, you could find that. We could actually do that right now, for example. So let's say how many seconds is in a year, and just replace the year with is in 6 hours. 21,600 seconds. So we can do if, then that actually needs to be over here. So if set time 2 is high or greater than, oh yeah, no wait, this I don't know. Okay, just screw that. I can probably show you guys in my Discord, because I'm probably gonna try that after the episode, but the command is done, so we can check that out. So save and then run Node.js. Let me get my debug console. The bot is online. See, the bot is online here. So if we do slow mode 7, as I told you. Oh, what's the error? Oh. Okay, what did I do wrong there? I can't see what I did wrong there. 39. So that's gonna be the 35th line. Wait. No, there you go. What do you mean it's not a function? It is a function. Set rate limit. Oh yeah, we forgot the rate limit there, so just replace this and that. Then we can save, rerun. Sorry about that. Slow mode 7. There you see, slow mode is actually set to 7 seconds. Yeah, so that's the cool thing about bots. You can actually set like very specific. You don't need to be the in here it shows 5 seconds, but out here it actually says 7 seconds. So that's pretty cool. It says set time 2. If we, for example, say slow mode and then not a number, that's gonna say, sorry, but that's not a number. Oh yeah, need to remove those. And we can say, for example, just slow mode. That's gonna say too few arguments given, and then the correct way to use the command. And I know for a fact the permissions also works, just that I don't want to log into my alt right now. But if you get any errors, just join my Discord and I'll help you personally. And see you in the next episode.